And what's up, guys, and welcome back to the blog. How you guys doing? I'm sorry, my voice is really scratchy because I'm sick. But today I'm gonna give you guys a live stream today. But today I'm gonna show you guys about some WWE highlights because I'm a big WWE fan. I just really wanted to be doing this, but I haven't been really doing it, and that's my fault. But I'm going to show you guys of what I got and what I had to do for this channel. I don't just do vlogs, I do gaming and do all that stuff. I tried to do gaming today, but something was going on with the live stream. Something's going on with my PlayStation because I'm doing this right now and nothing's going on. Well, I'm gonna look up stuff. Hold on. First, I'm gonna look up the highlights for Raw, and then I'm gonna look for SmackDown. Raw this week, not last week. Let me see who it is. No. Today's the 7th, right? So the 5th. Yep, the 5th, perfect.
More qualifying matches for the Elimination Chamber. In a matter of moments, the big dog, Roman Reigns. Upon us to my greatest victory, ending in the way of repeating my destiny. This once great warrior has fallen so far down the spiral that the world no longer recognizes. Lost the Royal Rumble match. He lost the Intercontinental Championship, but yet he still. I see Roman Reigns for what he truly is. I am happy to oblige. Me.
I think I'm a failure, waiting patiently to be put out of my misery, huh? A failure is someone who gets knocked down and stays down. You see me? And my journey to WrestleMania starts tonight. You can't stop me. Chamber can't stop me. Universal Champion.
Qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber in 3 weeks in Las Vegas, Nevada. Lesnar for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. We're going to kick things off, and Reigns is nothing but a failure tonight. And Wyatt is at the bottom of the spiral. Is so many things.
Roman Reigns.
And here comes the big dog, Roman Reigns. When you're talking about the gentleman inside the ring right now, there is just as much possibility for destruction as last year prior to WrestleMania.
It matters that you get into the playoffs, and then it matters how for all of these 6 men who qualify.
Roman Reigns. You know, Bray Wyatt mentioned Roman match. Wait, there's the shoulder tackle.
Just as much as failure came.
Well, we've got Roman Reigns last year at WrestleMania with a career
Confusion when he's facing a man who's so unorthodox.
And you guys keep times as of late last year. And here's Reigns. Bray Wyatt's been on something of a downward spiral since losing his WWE Championship last year at WrestleMania.
Beginning of a rise to the ultimate night, which is the Elimination Chamber and then WrestleMania.
By Wyatt. To this point, seemed to have turned something new loose, almost a darker side of his body weight to grind the big dog down. Couple of right hands to the gut of Wyatt. And what he can do it. Reversal by Wyatt. Oh, big clothesline. Down goes onslaught of the big dog. Reigns went for the clothesline, and he ran into a clothesline by advance to Elimination Chamber. Oh,
dang.
Like Roman Reigns, you can't afford to take even a second off of the relentless pressure.
Longtime rival Bray Wyatt looking on.
Matt Hardy's crazy, bro.
What on earth? Uh-oh. Oh, look at Roman Reigns. Samoa drop.
Samoa drop.
Reigns looks focused.
I voted for Roman Reigns to win this match. I hope he wins. 5.
Wyatt. Roman Reigns realized that he's in trouble here. This is wild. Oh, what a look at this incredible impact. Wyatt full speed ahead. Just
how much he's been in the ring with Bray Wyatt.
Commercial.
Oh, what an uppercut. Well, if Bray hits this, he's going to the Elimination Chamber. Is about the road to WrestleMania. Reigns finally able to free the right hand. Unloading on him. And Reigns with a headbutt to the nose, the face of Bray Wyatt. And since the big dog, look at this incredible power. New sit-out power bomb to advance to the chamber. Look at this amazing power bomb. For the leg. Oh! Roman punch was coming. It's apropos. It was a Superman punch. These two. Let's be Sister Abigail with Reigns. Roman, though, counter roll-up.
The clarity of these two men, how long their history has gone back. It's about fun.
Bray slowly to his feet. Reigns in the zone.
Sister Abigail.
What a win it will be, and a kick out by Rocco. The sentiments of the WWE Universe. What a match to kick off. Look at this.
Back on top of it.
Just brutality. Raining down elbows. Says, no way, not this time. Roman Reigns
Let's go.
is in the chamber now. Pay-per-view event now has 4 men qualified for the battle. Roman looking for the Superman punch, but the familiarity factor. Bray Wyatt
important as the destination.
And Sister Abigail,
difficult as you could possibly get to get into the Elimination Chamber.
Bray declared Roman up. Oh, wait a minute, guys. I think he sent smoke in Matt Hardy. Twist the fate. Bray Wyatt did to him last week, costing him an up.
How you feeling? I mean, honestly, with all these injuries piling up, your neck, match tonight, and as you know, Kurt said, win, lose, or draw, this is our last time facing the bar. And
Let me assure you, I'm 100% ready to go.
this isn't about me. This isn't about you. This is about what we can do to back our tag team championships.
Balor Club. Finn Balor.
Already started.
What I'm going to do.
Finn Balor said, I won't step up, but I will step
Wilder
hit that definitely have no intention of letting Finn Balor or anyone else.
In case you haven't been paying attention since Dash and myself returned Revival, our tag team specialists. How about tonight we make this a tag team match? Use one of your little club buddies to be.
So Finn Balor has chosen Carl Anderson to team with him here tonight against the Anderson.
This is why I like this so much. They know who they are. They know what lane they need to drive down. They
completely agree with you. You can't teach that sort of chemistry that these three good brothers have built over the years.
Well, they're old school, Corey. And when they come out, they mean business. They understand you don't get that many opportunities.
Oh, Raw. Anderson and Gallows knocked off the Revival. The Revival, Dash and Dawson were completely humiliated after the match with Anderson and Gallows. Yeah, by Finn Balor as well.
Probably not the smartest move.
Up for the 25th anniversary of Raw. Anderson off the leapfrog and deep arm drag take action. And the Revival going for the ride. Dawson in the ring. Dash Wilder's partner in control of Finn Balor and Carl Anderson. You have talked about Revival and comparing them to some of the great tag teams of all time. Definitely a great deal of old school. Revival are hungry to make their own legacy. And Balor now. Great move by Wilder. Dawson back in the ring, then dashes the tag. Bulldozing Balor right
a period of time and being great over an extended period of time.
And with the Revival have to get to that pull. Dawson working on the left shoulder of Finn Balor and continues the play. Except the tag team match, I'd have a much better chance in one-on-one competition. And Finn making the tag. Wilder was... Carl Anderson. Drop kick right to the face of Dash Wilder. Oh, what a knee from the second rope. Oh, and down goes off the flight. Wow. Scott Dawson saved.
I'm sorry about that. Do you want to grab your belongings? I'm just going to need you guys to follow me.
Why are we doing it in here? More security. My name is Sydney Karan. I was diagnosed with pediatric cancer when I was 14.
Uh-oh. Spinebuster! You mentioned our name. And now Carl Anderson. Wilder dispatched up to the outside. 7 minutes in the Royal Rumble match. Balor up. What a drop kick. Almost through the turn. Knows what's coming. Likely, if you want to call it that. Kick. Just about blasted the beard off Dash Wilder's face. And then Balor would come in and seal the deal like he was shot out of a through Dawson's heart. And there's the coup de grace.
Saw it on display right there. Gentlemen, we found out last...
Cedric Alexander, he advanced last week on 205 Live in this unique tournament.
For us that want that feeling again. So, I put together a 16-man tournament culminating at Cruiserweight Champion. And so far, advancing TJP, former Cruiserweight Champion.
Time, but if you need any advice or any pointers, I have been a general manager before.
Short term.
You can't look too far into what
16 of the top cruiserweights in the world involved in this tournament. I know there's a lot of
WWE Network. There will be some surprises in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament.
Oh, look at the double team. Oh, and Gulak makes it to you.
Hey. The reaction to me, everyone's a bit standoffish. I'm sure that they just want the best for 205 Live.
See cruiserweight action on the WWE Network every Tuesday night. Here comes the high-flying, high-octane Mustafa Ali.
Well, I want to make sure that 205 Live is delivering cruiserweight action. Excuse me. On hold with Lince Dorado and Kalisto. We're going to face off in first-round action. View from NXT on 205 Live.
You mentioned Roderick Strong, I think, the tournament who's been announced so far.
Cedric Alexander, but after that land on the...
Oh, my God! Alexander goes in. We just saw Ali, crossbody. Gulak rolls through into the cover. Over the leg, and Alexander's the legal man. Cedric Alexander. Big thing. Lumbar check. Cover. Alexander. Ali with the win. Alexander. I'm going to agree with you, Cole. Cedric Alexander has been on an incredible roll at high reward. This is what the cruiserweight division is all about.
But there wasn't at all, especially right here.
2 knees right to the spine. Alexander has advanced to this tournament and TJP tomorrow night. More first-round matchups against Hideo Itami. This will be as hard-hitting as they come. Tomorrow,
it's been a pleasure.
Still plenty more to come tonight on Monday. Inside the Elimination Chamber, who will the field of challengers be? Kurt Angle. WWE Hall of Famer and one of the greats of all times.
Last Sunday, history was made with our first ever women's Royal Rumble match. I'd like to announce who's going to face Alexa at the Elimination Chamber. Sasha Banks. Be the irresistible force Nia Jax versus the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Therefore, be a triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
The Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss, does not look happy. The goddess certainly not.
I can't believe you had the nerve to mention the women's evolution with what you're trying to pull. It means that the expectations of the men's and women's success are the same. But in the men's elimination chamber match, that's not the case. is it? On the sideline, watch and see who wins. Why pull anything?
What, the last time you defended your title was at TLC in October.
Do you value Brock Lesnar more than you value me?
It never occurred to me. Decision. I'm going to ask the audience. Do you want to see Alexa Bliss defend the...
Yeah, go ahead, chant yes like the brainless sheep you are. I'm
going to ask you again. Do you want to see that match?
Well, they've spoken loud and very clear. Alexa Bliss
Oh, did you guys see? I saw this already, so it was crazy what Alexa Bliss. She was trying to get out of the match. That's what she was trying to do.
Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, she's from San Jose, California, Bailey.
That means I can beat.
Bro, with the dang commercials, bro. He must have AdSense.
Asuka, I like the confidence. And ladies and gentlemen, I will end her streak as well. This is the problem, though, Corey, for Bailey. Bailey and Asuka. Remember that match for the rest of my life. It was an incredible encounter, and the ending shocked everybody. Dallas, WrestleMania weekend a couple of years ago. And Asuka, of course, held the NXT Championship. And here's Bailey now in control of the Empress of Tomorrow on weekend. She entered at number 25, eliminated 3 superstars. Bailey was eliminated by Empress. Oh! Bailey not backing down, and Asuka face lock on Bailey. Bailey, though. Headlock continues to adapt and get better and better.
Which is exactly my point about Asuka, is that now she's on the stage, and every single night she walks out.
Asuka just, remorse, loves to punish. Invincibility. It's a mind game as much as it is physical. There's the, right through the second. Oh my Lord. And Bailey sending Asuka's shoulder first to the barricade. Another kick out. So Bailey's focusing her attack on the lower.
Standing what is in front of you in the distance.
And here's Asuka now with a couple of shots of the superstars that we've ever seen in WWE. Absolutely, and to this point, no one has been ready for Asuka. Oh my God! Right across the back of... And Asuka! Every part of Asuka's body is a weapon, and she uses just in time. Asuka crashes hard. Also not in the record books for the win over Asuka here tonight. Up for the neck. Asuka! Not usually a wise decision, but it's... Asuka with a knee right to the face. And again, going to hook the leg now on Bailey. Kick out at 2. Thanks. And you don't want to be in this zone. In the crosshair 2.
Bailey to Bailey.
Bailey to Bailey. Then it's over. Asuka can't lock her fingers. Bailey 3. That was so close. Right into the armbar. And now Asuka's got Bailey. Cinches it in deeper. Bailey tapped. If Bailey didn't tap out, Asuka would have broken her arm.
Great counters for Bailey, but one too many.
Take a look back just in the event that this may have been a 3 count. Asuka, attempt 1. 2.
And there's...
Nope. Exhausted Bailey in the armbar. Look at the hyperextension of Bailey's elbow. Left with no option. Show respect between these two ladies.
Yeah, I love when great competitors...
Chamber qualifying match scheduled for one fall in the Miz.
Conspicuous by his absence is Curtis Axel entered the Elimination Chamber. He wants to headline WrestleMania as the Intercontinental Champion.
Act like children, I'll treat you like children. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. The constellation will look a lot like this. The stars have aligned to say what I've been saying since I've come back to Raw. You don't believe in astrology, that's fine. Just look at the evidence that's staring you straight in your... I regained the Intercontinental Championship by defeating Roman Reigns.
By cheating.
Defeated Roman Reigns again.
By cheating.
And he still couldn't contend. He couldn't contend. There's a little insider information for all of you. Before the big... That's the kind of inspiration that I am. Tonight, I will qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Let me get this straight. The reigning, defending Brock Lesnar. The cameras will be rolling for my new unscripted show on USA. My daughter will be born just in time to witness the first and Universal Champion.
I know what you don't see in the eyes of the Miz, doubt. Miz believes every word he just spoke.
Apollo Crews.
As I was saying,
Oracle suplex to the Miz. And a cover by Crews to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match. In recent weeks, you got to be impressed. This is a massive opportunity for Crews to take his career to the next one. Now shoulders down yet again. Now Miz into the pinning combination. Chamber roll up for Crews to advance and a kick out.
Most of the start of this match, guys, because Apollo Crews is unlike really any other athlete on Raw.
Yeah, one of the... I know she's a statistician, but what she was trying to explain to me sounded like quantum Titus Worldwide needs. Uh-oh. A drop kick by Crews. Drop today. And here's Crews whipped across the corner. Oh, big knee to the midsection. Again, look at Crews. Bang, right on the button. Oh, look at the power. Unbelievable power. Just lifting Miz up and dropping. The torque on the maneuver is extra effective. Miz just happened to be able to escape.
Every day.
Miz has been in two battling back. Oh, again. Apollo. It pays really well to be a champion. Apollo Crews wants to be offered to the Miz if he's the Intercontinental Champion and Universal Champion and headlines WrestleMania. Apollo Crews, just the opportunity to head to the Elimination Chamber.
This would be a career make.
Championship's not on the line tonight. A win over the Miz would put Crews in line. He lifts Miz up and drives him to the mat. And Crews again. Battles on the outside. Look at this standing shooting star. Outrageous athleticism. 240 addition to the team. Oh,
wow.
Top
Are you
rope.
serious?
That skull-crushing finale ability. The Miz, what a performance. So the Miz advances to the WWE Network pay-per-view Elimination Chamber. Faces Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania.
And I'm sorry. Honestly. Kurt. Hey, what am I supposed to do? The match is next.
Talk about stacking the deck against the bar. I mean, what, Angle has some... Bullhayer. Banged up after experiencing Bray Wyatt to kick off the evening. Gentlemen, and you can understand, though, Corey, why the bar is upset. Out of all the people on the roster...
The Raw Tag Team Championship!
On the history, those two won it before, so...
Roman Reigns has had it a long time, and then he steps up, walks back out here to beat Seth Rollins.
Sheamus starts things off against Seth Rollins. Royal Rumble, bittersweet later. Rollins was eliminated by his buddy he was teaming with tonight, Roman Reigns.
He started to get on a roll, and now he's injured, can't go. And you saw how badly he wanted to be a part of it.
I feel terrible for him. I know how excited he was to compete. Crossbody by Rollins.
At some point, the initial frustration, anger, it has to wear off.
The most physical men in WWE today, and hoping to harness that anger to help him. And a double team by the bar. who are quick. And the unlikeliest of duos, the two couldn't stand one another, and they have evolved. Of course, still with the mouthpiece in, hence the reason he speaks like that. Had a tooth knocked out a number of months ago. And action chamber match in 3 weeks. Looking to win the tag titles tonight. Cover and a kick out. I would agree with you wholeheartedly, Coach. Absolutely. That said, there's still a lot of work. Still recovering. Here's the cover.
You are worthy of your dreams. Put them on the internet.
And a kick out from injury. Oh!
Yo, I got work tomorrow, too.
Great tandem offense.
Yo,
boom! And with a boot with the right.
Seth
going to send Sheamus over the top rope.
I got to wake up.
Locked and loaded. Rollins, suicide dive, caught by Sheamus. Oh! Meanwhile, off the distraction of what happened outside the ring, Cesaro with an uppercut. Mentioned physicality. Into the barricade. The famous Cesaro defended against Seth Rollins and Roman Orton tonight. And Sheamus with an uppercut. Opportunity to enter the Elimination Chamber match. Oh! And he had to endure Bray Wyatt. Almost a home field advantage for Seth tonight. He's from Davenport, Iowa. We are in Des Moines. And
alluded to, is it the smartest thing? How much does he have left in the tank from earlier?
Cesaro. Oh, man. Tag team wrestling there, though. Good night. The upper Rollins outside the ring. Rollins understands this is his final opportunity. Win, lose. But watch this. Cesaro drawing the referee and Sheamus taking advantage. From behind, roll up here on Reigns. Almost had him 2.5.
That was close.
Dangerously close. Tag is made. So Sheamus is leading. Put Reigns away. Cesaro double team. That's it.
That's it.
Roman Reigns is down and out. Here's the cover.
Looking for the tag team championship in the first place.
Counter, Sheamus legal. And out, and a cheap shot knocks Rollins off. That
Superman punch.
So involved in this match, or maybe just moral support. Indeed, trying to help tag to Rollins, and here comes Rollins. The Kingslayer firing on all cylinders.
Get out of here.
With a blockbuster from the second rope. That devil in his eye right now. Look out, gentlemen. Rollins popped up. Taking out Cesaro. Driving. Rollins back in the ring. Cesaro where he's at. Swing blade. Uh-oh. Rollins. Oh, he went for the stop. Cesaro moved out of harm's way. Rollins, what's he thinking about here? Wow, I love the suplex. In the golden arrow!
Come on.
I figure, poke to the eye. Thumb to the eye. Jordan. Grabbing Cesaro. Rollins looking to take advantage. Jordan's got it. Cesaro delivered a thumb to the eye.
We got this.
What's it to be out here?
I would have said the same
There's
thing.
the ripcord. Boom. Team champions. Cesaro saving Sheamus. Where the hell are they going? Sheamus and the official have no choice. Jordan was just trying to defend himself. It doesn't matter. It
didn't show, but it showed that he punched him.
Still, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Sheamus and Cesaro.
A disqualification. Cesaro trying to take a hike and escape with the titles. Cesaro threw the punch to the Reigns for that match.
Well, Jason Jordan trying to explain himself.
He is called the Irresistible Force. Jax.
I'm sure Nia Jax was disappointed when she was not put in the Elimination Chamber match.
He looks to be just about frozen with fear. The bell rang and can't even defend herself hardly. People to eliminate Nia in the Women's Rumble match. Oh, just bulldozes. An incredible deal by Nia. Big opportunity on the horizon for Nia Jax. Power here of Nia Jax.
Temporarily.
Oh, look at this.
To make the superstar look good. So they're gonna go from bad to worse. She's gonna win 1, 2, 3.
The leg drop.
This is common sense.
Nia Jax.
And then just a incredible display of power. A little bit. I don't know what will. There is not a woman on the roster.
Said you don't do that to me, but she does it to anybody she wants.
Chamber,
You know, at Lincoln Tech, my hard work today leads to a rewarding tomorrow. The future is in my hands, and nobody can stop me.
longer. You'll be going one-on-one against the undefeated Asuka.
Asuka, I'm the only one in that locker room that you can't beat. So you're gonna be wearing that mask permanently. When I'm done with you, you're not gonna be the Empress of Tomorrow.
It's gonna be a hard-hitting matchup. Asuka versus Nia Jax in 3 weeks. And a time that Elias and John Cena are to John Cena and then would deliver a drift away. Well, Cena's hungry to get his hands on Elias, but what happens when you add the monster among men?
The following contest is a women's division cage. Absolution member, Sonya Deville.
You know, guys, earlier I was asking. Interesting story there. And this best friends, they lived to consider one of the favorites in the Elimination Chamber match. Quickness of Sonya. Going to go back to the nose, Corey.
Yeah, she's trying to shake it off.
It could be broken. I think. Oh, Sonya is in trouble here. Yeah, if you get your nose.
So it's something you're used to and you can move on from.
I would say familiar with, never used to. I don't care how many fights you've been. Mandy comes on the apron to cause a distraction and allows Sonya to take over. Well, that nasty fall landing on the back of her neck. Yeah, Mickey momentarily distracted and Sonya just chucks Mickey halfway.
Spotlight. Sonya Deville doing a great job of owning it tonight.
Alexa Bliss earlier tonight, differential treatment. Here's the cover by Deville in a kick out to Universal Champion. Your championship. Well, it's almost an impossible chance for Alexa to cover by Deville, kick out by Mickey. And you wonder if she can to keep the title. And of course, go to WrestleMania. Competition that awaits in Las Vegas. Mickey, roll up here, shoulders down. Got Mickey with the back of Mickey James. Absolutely shocking, maybe Chuck out of harm's way. What's this all about? I still have no idea why Alexa Bliss made her way out here.
Doesn't make a lot.
You okay?
And Braun Strowman will. A triple threat match coming up next. The winner will enter their elimination chamber.
Oh, I am Elias.
Oh my God, I hate this. I really don't want to hear this.
One question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? I say it is my first time performing here, which is upsetting considering I'm here. And the Elimination Chamber is on the way, and tonight, Braun Strowman, I will solidify myself as the final and go on to give you the greatest performance of a lifetime on the grandest. That is because everything WWE stands for is WWE stands for. Clearly, that was a mistake. I'm gonna need you all to shut your mouths so I can focus. Roman's not a monster. He's just a man.
Yo, I'm really...
Understand that. Gonna rock your fear, Elias. 'Cause with me, he'll walk.
Thank you.
The crowd is very confused.
And every day, let's go to work.
Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds.
He's always
John Cena.
Of the Elimination Chamber, Raw in Santa.
At Walton University, our goal is to help you reach yours. Our suite of student services provides the dedicated support you need to confidently thrive in your degree.
San Jose next Monday night.
Braun Strowman.
Yep, there's the man who qualified by hoping this occasions, no countouts. And the winner will enter the chamber match. Elias, Cena, Strowman, and Elias is going to take a little breather. You know what? I'll give him credit. And Cena unloading. Never back down. Never give up. John Cena going after Braun Strowman. From stepped in the ring for the first time and now back out again. With the speed of Strowman. And Cena will meet him there. And Cena with the power.
No way.
Wow, and just pulled out. And Elias looking to break things up and ran right into Braun Strowman.
Let's remember what's his
huge advantage. Steal by Strowman.
Maybe Elias can write a song about that time I tried to fight a grizzly bear.
And a headbutt by Strowman. 6 chamber matches. Oh my God. And John Cena now. And Elias gaining up on Braun Strowman. And a shoulder tackle. Elias trying to a knee. Strowman may be dazed a bit. Set over the top rope, landing on the floor. Eliminate Strowman, have a chance in this match, I guess. Oh, off the post.
Necessity can.
Strowman really driving him into the post again, and the Monsters down to win.
This is completely out of necessity.
Well, and if you look into the future, guys, this is the type of action that you could see in the Olympic
hand. Look at John Cena. Looking to go after Strowman right off the face of Strowman. Elias looking to win this matchup and enter the chamber. That was the last entry and number. Kick.
Poor Braun endured over the past few moments.
Speaking of backs.
But what about the surreal? But again, gentlemen, Monday Night Raw is live tonight in Des Moines, Iowa. This is a triple threat match. Apollo Crews already. Strowman, Cena, Elias in AA off the steps by John Cena.
Not to mention bringing the National Guard to Las Vegas. Look at that.
Again, Strowman right off the spine. By attacking Cena from behind immediately after that AA.
Braun might have some broken ribs.
Well, doing what he did to Braun took a lot out of him.
That's what he gets.
Elias.
Where did Braun even come from?
And now trying to do the same cover by Elias. Looking to take advantage. He does. Elias wins. Elias wins.
Strowman's not finished yet.
A power slam to Elias.
The guys right now, that's the last thing on his mind.
Another running power slam.
You just wheel him in, right?
Another power slam.
At least he'd get wheeled in last.
No matter where he enters, are we looking at the favorite? Is Braun Strowman
Elias down, not moving? We've seen this movie before. Again, not again.
Hey, though.
Apparently they don't want to go home.
I hate ads.
There's a lot of snow outside.
Boom!
Braun Strowman may want to go in first in the elimination chamber.
Weeks, last chance challenge. Thank you for joining us tonight, everybody.
Hit a like on this video. All right, guys, hold on. So I'm gonna change the video. So now we're gonna do WWE SmackDown highlights, and then after that, actually, I'm gonna do SmackDown highlights on a different one. I'm gonna change the setting. This will be called WWE Raw highlights. WWE Raw highlights and I'll change it to being February 5th, 2000, so I can keep in track and everything, because I can't my phone is literally about to cut off. It's on 3%. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, but yeah, I don't have anything else to say. This was a good reaction video. There's some parts that I wish you guys could have saw, but you know, it's only the highlights. I'm not gonna show you guys the whole dang show. I'm not gonna be live streaming for 2 hours, and plus I gotta get ready to go to work soon. I gotta get ready. I gotta stop eating the chips. It's too late to be eating chips anyway. I don't even know why I'm doing that. I'm probably gonna post a SmackDown one tomorrow, or I'll post if I'm still up and while my phone is charging, which I doubt I'm gonna be up. Then I'll post it in the morning, early in the morning. But either or, even if you don't see the live stream, you guys will it'll still be saved, and you guys will be able to view it either or. Oh shit, my phone's on 2%. Well, anyway, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Hit that subscribe button, hit those likes, turn on notifications so you won't miss a video, and I'll see you guys next time.